Hi, I'm Mash Ponigala, brand strategist at Spellbrand. In this ongoing series on brand archetypes, today we're talking about the innocent brand archetype. Now, innocent brands, or rather brands that are of the innocent archetype, are also trying to align with the target audience that is innocent. Now, innocent here doesn't necessarily mean that they don't know anything. Innocent is actually about purity. It's about harmony. So people looking for, or the target audience looking for brands that are not complicated, that are not fussy. There's, simplicity. There's a straightforward kind of authenticity. That kind of target audience is the innocent archetype audience, and the brands that align with that audience are the innocent. Now, simplicity and harmony, these are attributes that every brand should strive for. More so if you're trying to really differentiate yourself in the market space. If your market segment is noisy, let's say your market segment is predominantly made up of companies or brands or businesses that use a lot of noise for marketing. If there's a lot of jargon, if there's a lot of complicated product descriptions or even buying processes, then the way you would differentiate yourself, the way you would stand apart is to become the innocent brand archetype, where it's all simplicity. It's about harmony. It's about the value you're providing to your target audience. It's about a straightforward, uncomplicated, authentic, and you could even call it a pure experience. If you get rid of the jargon, if you simplify the sales process, if you simplify your marketing, if you simplify even messaging, everything, then you become an innocent brand archetype. Now, of course, innocent brand archetypes typically don't have that as their predominant archetype. It forms a part of a combo. So they could be innocent and then some other things, maybe like a ruler, combinations of that. All right, let's look at some of the attributes of innocent and things like color, so on and so forth, that we usually do. So here we have the innocent brand archetype. This is the article that I've written. The innocent brand seeks harmony. These brands portray themselves as optimists. They try to see the positive in everything. Their products are often simple and straightforward. They provide simple solutions to simple problems, no muss, no fuss, right? But of course, these brands have strong values, and as a consequence, they often develop a reputation for trustworthiness. So, what is the brand promise? Simplicity and clarity. The goal? To achieve contentment. Oh yes, achieve contentment. Having a goal to enable your target audience or your customers to achieve contentment is really noble. And the reason is, if you look at most consumer experiences with brands, they're dissatisfied, right? Contentment levels are really low. And that's because brands miss, even the biggest brands, they miss out on their brand promise at one point or another. So if you set yourself a goal that your target audience, your customers should become content, should be happy, should be satisfied, then it's a noble kind of goal. Now, in terms of the ideal customer, these customers prefer a straight shooter. They don't want to be lied to or misled. They don't want to have to parse complex jargon, right? These folks just want a simple solution that works. Now, one of the weaknesses, it can be, brands can come across as old-fashioned, prudish, or naive, but you know what? I don't really think so. If done well, these things won't matter at all. In terms of the suggested color palette, we have pink and shades of pink. And here are some visuals or images that connect with brands in this kind of archetype. Yeah, an avocado there. I don't know why, but yeah. Now, Example creator brands, we can look at Volkswagen. Volkswagen plays to the innocent camp with their nostalgic, inspirational advertising. A Volkswagen vehicle is a happy vehicle, right? Their ads scream, "Don't worry, be happy." Now, there is an advert. I don't want to play it because YouTube is going to sort of, cause issues with this video. But I would suggest you watch this, right? I will leave a link below. Watch this advert. Another innocent, believe it or not. Now, that's why I said innocent is not really the true innocent in the sense that, oh, I'm innocent, I haven't done anything wrong. That's not what I mean here, or that's not what this archetype represents. Innocent here is not that, okay? So, because Coca-Cola example, Coca-Cola is hardly innocent when it comes to global domination in terms of marketing, in terms of capitalism, in terms of exploitation, in terms of unhealthy carbonic drinks, at least at one stage, and they're trying to clean up their act and all that. So innocent here is not that. Innocent here is about happy customers sharing a can of Coke with each other to cartoon polar bears. The Coca-Cola brand is all about innocence, right? They embody the fun of summer, encouraging customers to make the best of any situation. So yeah, I mean, there is an advert that I would like you to watch. I'm not going to put it here, but this is a great example of how Coca-Cola plays that innocent archetype card. So yeah, those are the attributes, those are the advert. And if you are, again, just to recap, if you are in a market segment that is noisy, try to have innocence as one of your archetypes. Simplify. It's not about adding on, it's about subtracting, right? So in fact, Apple did that brilliantly at one stage. So if your market segment is noisy and you're trying to compete, the way to not compete with the competition is to simplify. Don't think about what can I add to my messaging, to my offers, to my product features, to my service. No. Think about what you can remove. Try and remove all extraneous kind of, bullshit, to be honest. Remove all that and see how can I connect with my audience in a simple, in a pure way, right? Then you embody the innocence archetype, and that will lead you to better connect with your target audience, to better communicate, and actually to move away from the competition. All right, yeah, this is a shorter video than usual because this is a simpler archetype. There's not much to it. All these archetypes, they're not really complex, right? They're simple. The complexity comes when executing it, right? When embracing these archetypes and trying to enable it for your brands, right? If you have any questions about this archetype, leave them below and I will try and answer them. Till the next archetype, take care.